One by one, we have lit the beacons of Sofra River. Yet, several remain, or at least I assume there are at least two. If we look over here at the steps up to this temple, which we can't quite see in our current position, there are two columns that have not yet been lit. Now, one of them I know for sure is going to be right down there. We're going to have to figure out how to access it, and I presume if the columns indicate correctly the number of braziers yet left to unlock, that would be two. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to learn from our mistakes. We're going to aggro these guys. We're going to go on foot with Torrent. We're going to get these guys to expend themselves, hopefully. Here we are. We're going to use that window of opportunity to light this flame. And there's at least one more brazier to light. And I think I've got my eyes on it, if I'm not mistaken. So this is very exciting. Oh, man. And very dangerous as well. Thank goodness we've got iframes. Let's collect this. Oh, I got a little... I clicked away the notification. I saw that there was something there that popped up. I was trying to collect that lily. But, you know what we'll do is I suspect that temple up there, which seem to correlate with the columns, that will probably have something of significance for us. There it is down over here. This is exciting. This is one of the most kind of extensive, not fetch quests, but puzzles that we've had so far in Elden Ring, so I'm very excited to see what our reward is. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We know where we need to go. Oh! These guys are persistent. I was going to rest at the side of Grace real quick so that we're going into whatever this is full up, and so that we ensure that we are going to be reviving ourselves at this particular side of Grace. So there we go. Reset everything. All is well with the world. Here we go. Yeah, all columns are now lit. Very, very exciting. So I suppose if I had been more observant the first time when we lit this particular column, I would have seen a flame light. Alas, I am not always that observant, but better late than never, right? Hollowhorn Grounds. Oh, this thing. I vaguely remember seeing this before. Okay. What could go wrong with a spooky, ghostly deer, huh? Oh, man. I don't suppose we have Torrent available, do we? Yeah. Not on your life. Not hardly. So where exactly are we? Oh, all the way out here? Interesting. Well, this is very unique. Nothing to pick up, I don't suppose. No? So here we go. Anything we want to do differently before we go in? We've got our... Let's see. If it's a kind of look like an undead deer, right? Is there anything particularly good against the undead? I mean, I'm sure fire is useful against everything, right? We'll throw some fire on there, perhaps. Here we go. Let's go ahead and channel some of these. Ancestor Spirit. Oh, this is very cool. Kind of feel bad. It seemed to be happy to be in slumber. And here I go, just waking it up. Oh, nice one. There we are. Okay, so apparently there's something glowing somewhere. Oh, I never saw this before. Thank you to people who pointed this out. I never saw that before. The little stagger weak point. Ooh. Get away from that. We're not going to have that trick too many times. Yeah, should have looked out for that. You know what? I think I've realized we don't have our cerulean flask equipped, so a little bit of an L for us. In more ways than one. A little bit of an elk for us as well. Oh, shades of, what was that area in Dark Souls 2? The Frozen Valley or whatever? That's what that reminds me of. Come on, stun him. This is our last one. Did we do it? Oh, we did it. Alright, come on. That's some nice chunk damage right there. And let's get some healing in. Alright, we're gonna have to do the rest of this the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned, I mean getting good. Uh-oh. Stay away from that. I feel like the hitbox for this guy is quite challenging. Maybe it's just me. But he's so spindly, like his little legs are just... a little bit delayed on that one. Back it up. Alright, come on. I don't think we've successfully dodged those horns in a full combination. Ugh. Kidding me. You know what? Now I kind of wish I had that kukri. Because I would like to throw some stuff at them. Oh, come on. Not again. Now that would have been a good opportunity. There we go, finally. You know what? Maybe we get that little physic going. I don't remember what I equipped it to, though. Ah, come on. Oh no! What was it? There we go. Come on, get in there. Oh no! Did I switch weapons? I think I did. Rip. Get in there. Oh! There we go! Nice! Oh, get away from that. Haha! You know, it seems like a rarity nowadays that we one-shot them, and it took all of our focus and our prowess, but we took it down. Santa, I'm so sorry you are down one spectral reindeer this day. Christmas is canceled. Oh, that was really cool, though. Weak foe? It wasn't that weak. Sadness? Totally agree. I mean, it seemed like the deer was just kind of hanging out here, happy to be left alone here in Sofra Valley, and then we just kind of swoop in and do murdery, tarnished things, you know? That's typical us, isn't it? So typical. But we got more ashes, which, you know, we're not exactly going to use. Oh, touched horned remains. Would that just teleport us back there again, or is there something else? Can you fight it again? Is that what this is, or...? Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess it's the body is the gateway that just continues to remain there. Well, we can just fast travel from here in that case. So we'll do that. And actually, now that I think about it, we're pretty much done in Sofra Valley, as far as I'm aware, right? We can grab a quick level up, so let's take another vigor. Here we are. Our health is looking better than ever. And now we need to decide where we need to go. So somebody mentioned in the comments that I may have misinterpreted one of these sort of merchant notes. Which one was it? Waypoint ruins. Someone lurks among the Waypoint ruins on the roads through Limgrave. I had assumed that was Bach, the sort of demi-human who is now our tailor. Apparently that is not the case. Apparently there's somebody else who we need to find. So on the roads through Limgrave is the hint. So, I mean, there are many roads through Limgrave. The Waypoint ruins. Is there something called... There's the Gatefront ruins, Dragonburnt ruins, Witchbane ruins. I'm not seeing the ruins in questions. Limgrave Coliseum, Stormgate, the Waypoint ruins. Maybe, is it this, perhaps? I don't know if we've actually visited this, so maybe we'll start out there. We'll see if anything jumps out at us. Literally and figuratively. And so, farewell to Sofra Valley for a while, I suppose. That was, I think, a fitting conclusion to a very cool area. Hopefully I did that justice for everybody. Alright, so... another thing that people mentioned is that it's worth exploring, like re-exploring some areas at night. Because apparently different and or spooky things happen when you, uh-oh. Oh no. I wish I have the wrong sword right now. Oh! That's one of the spooky things that can happen. Confirmed. Surprise Night Cavalry episode. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. It wasn't very sporting of you to sneak up on me like that, but whatever. Try not to target anything else around here. Come on, Torrent, get in there. Come on, bring the boss status bar back. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm not landing much with the rapier. I suppose that's why it's not the weapon of choice for knights in mounted combat, you know? Woo! Alright, let's go ahead and heal up while we're at it. I mean, the trick is to keep them on our right side and not try to attack forward. Come on. That was a good hit. Alright, we've almost dismounted him. Come on, Torrent. Oh, and I'm seeing some trolls on the other side over there. Let's try not to aggro them, if we can help it. That would be bad news for us. Oh, come on. Let me land my hits, please. Oh. Come on. Oh, no! That was the one thing I didn't want to do. Well, Knights Cavalry, do you guys want to help? Or, Trolls, I should say. Do you want to help us out? Okay, well, now there's a convoy I have to Robin Hood and disrupt, but I'm a little busy at the moment. There we go. Worth it. Oh, that's not very cool of you. Still the convoys. Man, things are just happening in this particular area. This is like the most popular area of Limgrave. Limgrave's hottest nightlife, it would seem. Come on. Finish him off. Alright, let's not get carried away. Literally, look how many people there are right here. Literally, the entire county of Limgrave has come here for whatever reason. Come on. There we go. Alright, Knight Cavalry down, but we got other problems. Repeating thrust. Heyo. I'll sign up for some repeating thrust. I don't mind saying it. I'm sorry. I should be more professional as the Tarnished. If I'm gonna be Elden Lord, I can't be so vulgar. Oh, we've got another. Okay. Do you really want to do this, man? Apparently, he does really want to do this. Look, man, you just saw me beat a Knight Cavalry, a big spooky ghost horse. You really think you got a chance? Yeah, that's cute. Ugh. Come on. Why can't I hit anything, Torrent? I think somehow this is all your fault. No offense. I'm just kidding, Torrent. Take it all back. I love you. Alright, let's make an assessment of where we are. Alright, things are still happening here. Ooh, Godric's gauntlets. Yes, I'll take that. Alright, this is the easiest thing in the world for us to steal, which makes me suspicious. Why can't I get it? Oh, do I really have to kill the soldier, the trolls, or whatever, to relieve them of their wares? Probably. Take that. Alright. You guys are just gonna hassle me, unless I take care of you right now. Alright, chill out. There we go. Alright, somehow I keep un-two-handing my rapier. I don't quite understand why. Alright, Torrent, if you're not too mad at me, here, let's make up. There you go. We feel better? I feel better too. Alright, I guess we gotta kill these guys. Oh. Weak sauce. Oh! Where did that guy come from? What? Okay, fine. We'll do yet another cavalry battle. I'm okay with that. Here we are. Okay. As I was saying... Alright, I'm sorry, Torrent. It's just very hard to hit this guy. And he literally only has one attack, it seems. But it's annoying. That's for sure. Alright, one of them down. Oh, I'm so sorry. He looks so depressed. I'm so sorry, man. Like... I don't want to kill you. Look, I'll just take your stuff for free. I don't mind. There we go. I guess we just had to stop the Great Axe. Okay, well, worth it? Not sure. But +1 moral victory, I think. I think we're the real heroes, murdering these poor defenseless trolls. You know what? Let's murder some more. Why not? I've got time in my busy schedule. We did pick up some new gauntlets, which is nice. So, why don't we maybe throw those on Highwayman, Godric Soldier. Yeah, there we go. Look at us. We got almost the full Godric set going on. Okay, well, now that that is done, let's look at our repeating thrust. Ash of War. Twist to build power. Uh-huh. And then what? And then unleash a flurry of thrusts. Great advice. I'll think about it. What else? So, okay, I forgot. I forgot what we were doing in the first place, which was to go to those, Waypoint ruins. Man, that really spiraled out of control there, didn't it? But that was awesome. I mean, that's something you're never really gonna organically see in a Dark Souls, you know? Like Sofra River into Night Cavalry into random other mounted knights into troll attack, you know? It's a very cool sequence of events. Okay, are these Waypoint ruins? Great timing. Perfect timing, you might say. Alright, somebody lurking here. Who exactly is lurking? These flowers are lurking. Is lurking here. Oh, well, there's that. Where are my, oh, I forgot that they can cast spells. Where are my fire pots? I guess I unequipped them at some point. So let's rectify that right now. Get rid of the fire grease. Throw on the... Where the heck are my heckin' fire pots? I'm clearly blind or going insane. Okay, I've got all these up here. Oh, let's throw this one on the flask. I forgot about that. We've got all our consumables. We've got our kukri. Oh, it's probably because we've expended all of our pots. Is that it? So we just need to craft some more? Maybe that's the trick. Held 0. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So 6, sure. There we go. I understand now. Oh, and then I promptly didn't equip them. Alright, whoever's lurking is probably lurking up there, if I had to guess. Oh, I don't want to lock onto you. I'll lock onto the big one. There we are. What kind of range do I have? There we go. Oof. Always gets me. Oh, they kind of stack, I think. Do they? There we are. I guess those spells are like a sneeze. Once they've started, they can't stop themselves. Alright, I'll farm some flowers. Why not? Immunizing cured meat. Maybe there's somebody in here who is trapped by the poison flowers, and they'll be so thankful to me for freeing them. Golden Rune. Miranda power. Alright. Who exactly is lurking here? Alright, well, we'll go with my previous theory and look on top of this area here. Let's get Torrent in for some verticality. Or not. Do I need to be here at night or something? Or is there somewhere else that I have not looked at? What was the hint again? Waypoint ruins. Someone lurks among the Waypoint ruins. Waypoint ruins. Road to Limgrave. Okay. Alright. Let's... Is it somebody who's maybe disguised as a pot? Since I know there are spells that can allow you to, like, mimic common items. Is that possible? Stake of Marika. That's very interesting. If only I had a giant... Okay. I get it. Possible I just keep totally running past them and... No. Are these all the Waypoint ruins? Like, can I come up here? These are enemy wolves, so I don't think that who we're looking for. Weird. These the Waypoint ruins? No, but I'm gonna murder everybody here. I don't mind saying that. Take whatever it is you were working on. Ruin fragments in general, okay. Oh, what was that? Oh! Whoa, that scared the bejesus out of me. Okay. Whew. Alright. So much for that. Got more of these guys. Although... it's almost not worth my time at this point, if I'm honest. So, alright, now we're getting a little far from where the Waypoint ruins are on the map. But we'll explore this top area. Oh, okay, this is good. Oh, very good. Yep. 2, 1. Wolves thinking about coming after me, I see. Let them come, I say. Not even worth my time. Alright, no, but for real. Who is lurking? Is there a way that I can pass the time? Oh! Well, hang on. This isn't this is not the person that I found, but there's a valuable item. Right? There. I just noticed. Okay. Oh! Here we go. Like that. Oh, a Trina's Lily. Great. Oh, there is what I'm looking for. How did I not notice that before? I totally missed that somehow. Usually I'm quite observant. I think. Try poison? Uh-oh. Oh, yikes. Pumpkinhead is unhappy. I could probably just straight up tank the damage. And I think I kind of will. Whoop. Alright, one more. There we are. Ta-da! Quickest boss battle ever. I mean, this is in the entry area, so clearly this is in the... This is the type of, enemy, which is a common enemy that later becomes... like, it's presented as a boss, but then later becomes, like, a common enemy the farther on you get. What's the next level up? 3,000... 2,700-ish. You know what? Let's go ahead and take advantage of that right now. So let's do 2 of these. That's 2,400. And then another 300 to 400 should do it. And we will take... their vigor up to level 44. So people are saying end game is what? 120 to 150-ish. So, you know, we're maybe a third of the way, I guess, ish. I mean, on the lower end, obviously, of that. But aha! Hello, hello. Who is this? Master of the Arcane, I see.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Sellen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Oh, I very much would like to learn sorcery. Also, you've got something on your head. It's like salad or something? Oh, and a statue.
For glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature. With a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Oh, I was just headed that way
reviled,
myself.
Apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Oh, it makes me want to learn from you even more.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very
So
well.
I've been told.
You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Alright. Well, guess what? Oh, look at me, just rolling in with all kinds of, like, high-end sorcery knowledge that I'm just dropping on you immediately. You better give me something good. I'm such a good friend to you right now.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
Alright, well how about this royal scroll?
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well.
Okay, yep, you're not
I'll be
entirely
sure to
familiar.
never
Yep.
lose.
Okay, I thought that they were going to say something more about that. Glintstone Pebble, Swift Glintstone Shard. Great Glintstone Shard. Glintstone Stars, Glintstone Arc. Crystal Barrage. Scholar's Armament, Scholar's Shield, Glintstone Phalanx. Oh, which is the one I currently have as part of my weapon, right? And then Carrion Slicer. You know, I would really just like to get, like, a basic magic weapon. So this enchants right-hand armament with magic damage. That would be very nice to get. And it's only 2 intelligence from here. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just go ahead and purchase that and then be able to add magic damage, which would be super-duper nice. Then I wouldn't have to worry as much about, like, fire grease and all those elemental types. I think I'm going to do that. So, what is it, 3,000? Sure, I can find that somewhere. 2,500 plus, yeah. Two of those. Almost exact change.
You are a tadpole when it comes to magic.
Oh, am I?
Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance.
Okay.
Now, shall we start learning?
He's saying put more points into intelligence. Dum-dum. Rude is what I say. Yeah, so we'll take this one. And maybe drop 2 points into intelligence if I remember it. Alright, I wonder if she's just gonna take up residence here or if she's gonna pop on back to the round table hold. Okay, so that is that. Uh-oh. Looks like there's another carriage here. Unless it's the same carriage that I've already looted. I'm not sure. Let's go check it out just in case. I think it might be the same one. This is the general vicinity. Yeah, it's already open. Never mind. Don't even stress, everyone. Now this dragon ruin down here, I don't feel like we've fully explored it. Maybe I'm mistaken. But we I remember we went down the periphery briefly. I remember the turtle there. But I feel like there may be more to see. Just because I don't remember anything hugely significant here. So let's just ride through. What are these guys up to? Oh, they're guarding something good. Alright. Watch this torrent. Uh-oh. Hang on. Uh-oh. There we go. Artillery leaf. Uh-oh. Well, that could have gone better. Oh, I definitely don't remember these guys. Looks pretty sketchy, though. Whoa! I beg your pardon? Okay, we're poisoned, and there's a dragon here. Alright, this is definitely a torrent battle. Whoa! Oh, no. Okay. Torrent. Somehow Torrent survived that. I'm not sure how. And we're in a valley with like a bajillion regular enemies as well. Get here behind. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. Things couldn't be going worse right now. Alright, get out of there. Uh-oh, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, actually, we're hiding behind this stone column. Might be okay. Okay. Not bad. Which way are you? Oh, okay. Let's heal up while we're at it. Sorry, Torrent. This is a very cool fight, I have to say. All the while we're being poisoned. This is like a Sin the Slumbering Dragon situation. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let's get Torrent going. Let's get myself going. I'm not sure how I'm meant to get away from that. I'm supposed to know that's coming, I guess. Uh-oh. Alright, Torrent. Uh-oh, whoops. Wrong button. There we are. Get in there. Oh, Torrent. Oh. Alright, now let's feed Torrent for sure here. That fire goes pretty far. Alright, let's go ahead and chug this physic, I think, because we're getting so close to the end. I feel like that's a good use of this. Come on. Oh, I'm whipping. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm winning. I'm winning at life. I'll never die again. Wow, this has been an episode. The Dragon Heart. A new draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Draconic Communion. I remember that from somewhere. I remember that was somewhere. I don't remember where that was. Exactly. I'll have to look at my map and see if I can refresh my memory. Wow, that was... I don't know how we totally missed that dragon before. I guess we must have just stuck very closely to the edges. And just, that was so cool. That might actually be my favorite fight right now, so far. Like, as dragons go, it wasn't especially challenging moveset, but just, like, the way that it entered just out of nowhere. And, the fact it, the fact it was so incredibly unexpected, you know? And the fact that it was here in the valley and there's just a bunch of other random enemies hanging out here, and yeah, it's super cool. Now, where were those cultists that I was gonna take care of? Are they all dead now? I don't even remember where I entered from. Okay. Well, how about this? I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the list that I have and that some of you have been so nice to contribute to see if there's anything else here that we want to knock out before we move forward. And then I'll bring you back in. Okay, so the plan is now to kind of clear out this area to the east of Stormvale. Or Storm... what is it called? Storm Hill? Yeah, Storm Hill. I went up here to the Colosseum, but I don't think I did a very thorough job clearing out this whole area, including this bridge. So I've thrown a beacon down up here. We're going to ride through the woods here, check out these various buildings, and then hope there's something here to profit. Of note, I believe this is where we talked to Roderica. She has since moved back to Round Table Hold, but appears to have left some good stuff behind. Oh, including a stone sword key. That is a big get for us. And a golden seed? Oh my goodness. What if we had never come back here, guys? How sad would that be? To have missed out on such good stuff. Ooh, the good thing about this weather is it makes the items really pop. Oh, I see another side of Grace there in the woods. Yeah, so we very much have not been thorough here. Suck. Feel bad about it. I'm just feeling good bullying these guys after so long. There we go. Feels good to be a gangsta. Alright, I see that side of Grace there. Let me just check on top of this hill real quick. I guess we must have cleared this out already, but we never actually came down here. That's so funny that a side of Grace could be so close and yet so far. So... And... oh, there's a friend to talk to. Man, I've been missing out. Rest here real quick, why not? Weak foe ahead, huh? War Master
Not
Shack.
seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
For sure. I mean, if you look right outside your shack, you can clearly see that I'm taking advantage of it.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Sure thing.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword, and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at all these ashes of war. Wow. Okay. So, stamp, upward cut, swords, axes, and hammers. A kick. Endure. Is boosting poise. War cry. Increases attack power. Okay. Spinning slash. Slash foes as your body spins. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. I mean, maybe. Impaling thrust. Quick step. Ooh. Now this one is tempting. Perform a quick step maneuver that allows for circling around lock-on targets. Does that even work for, like, if I'm fighting a dragon, let's say? Does it allow me to, like, circle around behind him? I mean, it's only 800. That sounds fun to try, so I'm going to do that. Stormblade. Surrounds armament with shearing storm winds that can be fired forward. That seems kind of cool. Parry, pass, no skill. This armament has no skill. If the armament, on the other hand, has a skill, that skill will be used instead. Huh. I wonder what situations you would want to... I guess if you want the Ash of War to be in your left hand, because it automatically defaults to your right hand, right? Then this sort of cues it to use your left hand skill. This Stormblade is kind of tempting. It's only 1800. We can try it out.
Well, until we meet again.
Indeed. All right. Uh-oh. Hearing some real spooky noises out here. Whoa. Hello, wolf pack. What got going on here? Whoa. I'll take all this stuff. Yeah, why not? That's a nice get. Wow, the easiest butterflies I've ever farmed. Alright, there's the Colosseum. I don't feel a huge need to fight that guy. Think good up here? Oh, yeah. Somber smithing stone, alright. Whoops. Alright, is that everything that, needed to find here? Oh, wait, we were gonna continue onto that bridge over there, weren't we? If we can. Follow this area all the way to its natural terminus. I think we're good to drop down now. Ooh, look at these guys. It's creepy. Not really worth my time, though, from what I could tell. I mean, I like the red-eye look, but... Come on. Come on, Torrent. Go. Torrent is going to get so fed up with me yelling at him by the end of this game. Look, Torrent, I'm just making up for my own inadequacies and my fears, and I take it out on you. And I'm sorry. Ooh, a lance talisman. Alright. Whoa, okay. We're not going down there. 3. Lance talisman. That sounds like... That's going to be my detective name. I start my own 1950s style agency. Lance Talisman on the case. Definitely don't remember this bridge here. Whoa. Can I drop down here? Oh, hang on. Whoa, what is this? Checkpoint? Unthinkable. Our hallowed resting place is violated. To refuse the Erd Tree's call, etc., etc. Interesting. Oh, is it a dungeon time? I think it's dungeon time. Death touched Catacombs. The beast eye quivers. Whoa, things are happening. This I did not expect. You know what? I think this is a good cliffhanger. And by cliffhanger, I mean we're literally inside a cliff. Not on top of it, as you might expect. This was a extremely productive episode, and kind of unexpectedly so. 2 bosses down. I guess 2.5 if you count the Mad Pumpkinhead. But we will continue our exploration into yet another dungeon. It's... high time we had a proper dungeon. It's been a little while, so I'm very excited to go down and see what's going on. Thanks so much for watching, y'all, and I always appreciate the little gentle nudges along the way to help me make sure I don't miss anything, you know, egregious, especially when it comes to NPCs. Like, if I miss, like, an enemy or two, not a huge deal, but I like to meet everybody if at all possible and go through the conversations and quests, so that is always very much appreciated. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.